broke out the good camera because I got the good mic on here to kind of help cut some of the wind out. It's windy here in the western part of Dakota. We're on the Enchanted Highway, which has a lot of sculptures down the highway. Why they're here, I don't really know what it's called. It looks like to me buck jumping over a fence. I'll tell you, if you guys like to live somewhere where there aren't many neighbors, western North Dakota is pretty desolate. Look, and you see miles and miles of nothing. Truck once in a while hauling grain. They grow a lot of grain here. The geese that I was telling you is 3 miles according to that sign right there.
12 miles is fast time to here.
But it's just, I hope the wind ain't messing us up too bad. It's always windy in North Dakota, I know that. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's just windy. I don't know why, but every time I've ever been in North Dakota, it's always windy. And the people I talk to tell me it's windy 80% of the time. But as you can see, just look, miles and miles of nothing. Total nothing. Acres and acres and acres of pasture ground. Interstate 94 is way over there. That's where we got on at. So we're going to mosey on and see what else we can find. We're driving through Spearfish bypass or something. Canyon. A friend of Tom's recommended it, so I'm going through it. It's roughly 20 miles long. I'm going to be spending the night at a hotel in Deadwood, and actually this is probably taking me further away from the hotel, but I figure I'm here, I might as well go through it. We got plenty of time to get to the hotels. They're 2 hours behind us. It's only 1:30 now. So I go through this and I'll head to Deadwood to check in at the hotel, and then we might cruise around or walk around Deadwood and see what they got there to get a bite to eat. Deadwood's probably just another big tourist trap. I don't think we're that far from Sturgis. I mean, maybe 60 miles, but we get over by Mount Rushmore, I think it's going to be a lot like this. I've noticed everywhere in South Dakota too, I was seeing him mowing the grass got me thinking, you get out in the country on 2-lane roads where the speed limit's 65 miles an hour, but they don't mow the grass. The farmers go out and they cut all the grass down and they bale it. So you'll see big round bales of hay on the side of the road where the farmers bales the grass all along the side of the highway, so the state kind of gets their grass mowed for nothing and the farmer gets free hay, so it's a win-win. This is just one of the scenic areas here. Hope the wind ain't messing up too much. That is really something. Let me zoom in a little bit. I stopped along the way here to take a little bit of a walk. I don't really know what river this is coming through here. I suppose I should know, but I don't. I parked along the road, and water's running pretty good. You can probably hear it. So I'm going to take a guess that if I was to go down there and stick my finger in that water, it'd be pretty cold. You see the walking, well, you probably drive up there. And they also got, looks like a drive here. People probably drive down here, this road here, they probably drive down here to go fishing. That'd be my guess. That road, I don't know. I'm going to guess that somebody probably, maybe, lives up there, but it's got a county road marker, so it's a public access road. Just look at that view. Just right here where I'm standing, I would just circle around. Look at that. That's something. This is not a national park. This is not a state park of any kind. This is just a road by Spearfish, South Dakota. I think it's called like the Spearfish Canyon Bypass or something like that. It's marked. I was told by Tom that his client said that if we had a chance to go down this road to do it, he said it was very scenic, and he's right. I think I read where it's like 20 miles long. I don't know where I'm at in here, mile-wise. I'm just taken back by some of the scenery. Pretty cool.